Okay. Disappointing loss. Losses hurt. We're supposed to. Critical mistakes in the end. Got to put our head down, go to work, and play better next week.
10 penalties on you guys tonight. I mean, obviously, it's going to be very frustrating. It's kind of a thing that's been going on all year about being more clean and more efficient. What's the conversations over there like when they, these late game, personal foul penalties keep hurting you like this?
Like you think they would. We've tried to clean up penalties. Sometimes penalties happen, so we'll keep working on trying to clean them up. The disappointing ones were the ones after the whistle. Those are the ones that can't. So that's just not smart. So, our guys need to realize we've got to be locked in the entire game. We've got to be focused. You've got to do the small details. And if you don't do that, and you can't do that, we're not going to win the game. That's just how football works, especially against good competition. We did not do that tonight, and it's disappointing. We still had our chances. Still had our chances in the end, and we couldn't finish it off.
Coach, it seemed like, kind of when the team got off schedule, got behind the sticks a little bit, second and long, third and long, really struggled to kind of get those explosives down the field. Do you know what, can you pinpoint what exactly the reasons behind that were? Was it just the pressure Coach was putting on you, or, what were the biggest reasons for that?
Not for sure. I think we had 380 yards of offense, ran the ball pretty well, hit a couple shots. We had a turnover that cost us. We had penalties at the end that cost us. So those can't happen. Yeah, for sure. Every game we want to put up as many yards as you can in points, but you got to play complementary football as well. And we did not finish the game when we've had opportunities in all of our losses to finish the game. So that's the disappointing part. And today, like I said, it was critical mistakes. And then, unfortunately, we didn't execute on special teams.
Okay.
Jeff, with some of those missed opportunities that you had chances at the end of the game, is that more of just personnel or mentality, or how do you just...
What was the first part? I'm sorry.
Just with all those missed opportunities at the end of the game and just maybe some errors there, I guess, what do you attribute to just not being able to get those points in those moments?
Well, we're in field goal range. We're trying to run the ball. We have a false start. We have a 15-yard penalty after the play. They're blitzing, bringing the house. So, you got to just find ways to get a few yards and stay in field goal range. You can't do dumb critical mistakes. But we had a couple of dumb critical mistakes. With that, we're still in field goal range twice and didn't make it. So, could have done a lot of things better.
Yeah. Jeff, have the close losses this season made you feel at all, you could even make a case for close losses last season, make you at all feel like you're close to getting over the hump? You just have to do, these little things better? Or is there just frustration in the fact that you're not able to close out these kind of situations this season?
Well, no, I agree with some of what you said. I mean, we know we're right there. And no one has blown us off the field or done anything like that. We've had chances to win games, and we've had 3 losses that we could have won the game. And I know that happens. We had some other games maybe we could have lost, but 2 in the last play of the game, and then 1 with what happened today when we're in field goal range twice to score points. Could we? Be aggressive and go for touchdowns. You got to be a little careful of taking sacks and doing those things. And something negative happened. You try to believe in your special teams, who's been really good. And unfortunately, missed extra point, missed field goals. It wasn't didn't all come together. So yes, we play well. We feel confident that we can play against anybody, and if we don't play well, we are definitely understandable that anyone can beat us, and that's the way football works in conference play. And yeah, it's disappointing to lose when you had plenty of chances to win.
And given the fact that it seems like it's been a little bit of this and a little bit of that in terms of these losses, how do you look at refocusing the team to know exactly what you need to work on or focus on to kind of make things better moving forward so you don't repeat those same issues?
Well, we've had great weeks of practice. Our guys have worked hard. I applaud them. They practiced really tough this week. Overall, I thought they played tough. We ran the football right at them. We made some plays in the passing game. We played good defense at times. We just made critical mistakes, which means intelligence-wise, that's not real smart. So I've got to get us to be more intelligent and more locked in and focused, more disciplined on just one play at a time and not trying to do something else. And you can't get instigated by something going on. And, we know better than that. I mean, we'll work hard to get it fixed.
Jeff, I'm curious, after having some critical mistakes in this game that really hurt you, what's the message to the team in the locker room after a game like that?
Well, I'm going to be honest with our team and tell them exactly what I thought. And it's very similar to what I just said there for the most part. I think it's pretty obvious you can't make critical mistakes like we did and win the game. It's just how football works. I know that. I think our players know that, but they, for whatever reason, weren't as locked in at the end, and some things happened, and then we weren't able to overcome it with some kicks we normally would make, and that means you lose the game. So our guys played hard to the end. We just did not play smart football at the end overall, and we were not focused and locked in. So you tell them that, and we've got to really bear down and make sure that it's okay to be angry and mad for a couple of days, like everyone else is going to be. That's fine. All right, I'll take whatever anybody wants to say. Then you got to go back to work, and you got to put the work in. You got to put your head down, and that's just how we tell our team. That's how it works, whether you win or lose. You got to put your head down and go to work, because every week you're expected to win. So we've got to find a way to go on the road and win next week.